Okay, now we are moving to the method of getting PI. Okay, particular integral. So remember, it's not a big topic like a linear differential equation. In linear differential equation, we have near about 3 to 4 cases for CF and near about 8 cases in a PI. Okay, but in PDE, in partial differential equation now, we have just if we see there are just 2 cases for CF. Main are the 2 cases. One is when the roots are distinct and when roots are repeated. So that are the 2 important cases for CF in a PDE. Similarly, for PI, we have here only 3 cases, 3 possibilities, maximum 3 possibilities. So all examples can be solved by 3 possibilities only. Now, case number 1. So the formula for PI remains similar. 1 upon phi of d comma d dash of f of xy. Okay, that f of d dash is the function on LHS. If the RHS is exponential function, suppose RHS is e raised to ax plus by. RHS is e raised to ax plus by. We replace d by a and d dash by b. Replace d by a and d dash by b. That's the hint only, and we get the answer. So remember that f of ab should not be 0. Okay, f of ab should not be 0, and when it is 0, now we are not going to use that rule multiply by x. Okay, instead of that, whenever denominator comes 0, whenever denominator comes 0, we are going to use a third case, that is a general method. So 3 methods are there. Case 1 is exponential, case 2 is a trigonometric, and case 3 is a general method. So that general method is applicable whenever the denominator comes to 0. Whenever denominator comes 0, it's better we go for general method directly. Okay, so only 3 methods are there. This first method, replace d by a, d dash by b if it is exponential function e raised to ax plus by. And case 2, if it is a trigonometric function, that is sine or cosine, only sine and cosine again, then we replace d square by minus a square, d square by minus a square, dd dash by minus ab, d into d dash by minus ab, and d dash square by minus b square. Okay, d dash square by minus b square. So these are the 3 things you should remember, and we get answer. Yes, a similar case if for hyperbolic is also there. We should replace d square by plus a square, dd dash by plus ab, and d dash square by plus b square. So, but the examples of hyperbolic are not there, so should not worry. So these are the first two cases there. So the important things are in the rectangular box that you have to remember to get a PI for PI for these examples. Okay, so let I show you the next slide here. Okay, so the example now. The question is solve d square plus 3 into dd dash minus 4d dash square of z is equal to e raised to 2x plus 4y. E raised to 2x plus 4y. Yes, sir, you can start and tell me. Tell me first what is a CF? E raised to 2x plus 4y. First, at least calculate CF. Calculate a complementary function. First of all, the auxiliary equation is a d square plus 3d into d dash minus 4d dash square equal to 0. Then obviously, as Ankur said, you should put d is equal to m and d dash is equal to 1. D by m and d dash by 1, we have to replace it and find the roots of that auxiliary equation. Once you get a root, you can write out the ZC, Z complementary function. Complete and tell me the answer.
Minus 4 and 1 will be the roots, sir.
Okay.
And the complementary function will be f1 y plus 4x plus f2 y minus x.
Okay, let me check.
Wrong. Sir,
Sorry.
f1 y minus 4x
Sir,
plus
Okay,
f2 y
yes,
plus.
correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he made a mistake in the sign. Good. Okay, let me see. Yes, first of all, this is the auxiliary equation. We replace d by m and d dash by 1. Okay, and we get this as a auxiliary. These are the roots here. So minus 4 and 1. Minus 4 and 1. So we get the answer f1 of y minus 4x plus f2 of y plus x. Okay, this is y minus 4x and y plus x, and that is the ZC. Okay, good. Now we have to move to the ZP. Zp is equal to 1 upon, so I'll show the formula first. This is the formula. Zp is equal to 1 upon phi of d comma d dash. This is phi d dash of f of xy. So replace this phi of d comma d dash, that function of d and d dash, we replace in the denominator, and that is of f of xy is RHS function, which is e raised to 2x plus 4y. Now the method says we should replace d by a, that means d by, yes,
2.
d by 2 and d dash by
minus 4.
4.
not minus 4, it is plus 4, no?
4, sir.
4, correct. So d by 2 and d dash by 4, replace it. It should not come 0. That's only the important thing. So you can check and tell me the answer.
Sir, minus e raised to 2y plus 4y divided by 4.
Okay, let me check. No, minus 1 upon 36 is coming. Is it correct? Minus 1 by 36 e raised to 2x plus 3y. Any doubt? Don't forget to write that last part. Z complementary plus ZPI, that is a complete solution. So you have this ZC plus ZP. So you should focus on that also. Here is complete solution. Z equal to ZC plus ZP. So Z complementary is F1 of y minus 4x plus F2 of y plus x. So this is a complementary solution or complementary function. And particular integral or particular solution is minus 1 by 36 of e raised to 2x plus 4y. So once you complete, tell me, we will. Yes, Asif, correct. So I'll show you the next question then. Are you completed? Any doubt, anyone? If you have any doubts, yes, you should ask right now only, because now only probably this one is the last month. After that, there will be no online session. I will decide the pattern of question paper, inform us, and then we have to act accordingly.
Sir, in mathematics, it is possible to be asked only objective.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible. We are taking Kahoot, no? So that type. That.
No, sir, that I understand. But if there will be objective question, then the time limit will be also less according to the full-fledged examination.
Yes, possible. You should be quick enough that you should not go to the notebook, search a formula, then do a calculation like that. So obviously, it's not
Sir,
like so difficult. It should not be so difficult that the question will be done in 1 hour and you are given only 20 minutes. It's not like that. Only thing.
Sir, we have exams from 22nd of July. So from up to which date it will be confirmed that what will be the pattern of examination?
Uh, we can't say. I mean, as per the previous experience, that. But yes, generally I will always inform before at least 15 days. At least 15 days you will get the information. But generally I will take decisions little late. That's that is again another observation. They may have some issues also because they also take care of that should not there should not be a masked copy. So for that only they are taking care. Okay, are you finished this first question? No response at all. Question number 2 is on the screen now. Write auxiliary equation. Tell me the roots of the auxiliary equation and then CF.
Sir, complementary function will be f1 of y minus 5x plus f2 of y plus x.
Yes, correct. F1 of y plus x plus f2 of y minus 5x, or so, if you say like f1 of y minus 5x plus f2 of y plus x, that is also correct. So your f1 and f2 can be interchanged. Okay, so no worries. It is arbitrary function only. We are using a notation only. So both are correct. Yeah. So that about the CF. Now you can go for PI. In PI, what should be done there? What should be a replacement? You should replace d square by
-4,
dd dash by
-6,
and lastly d dash square by d dash square by
and -9.
correct. Okay, good. So just replace it and we'll get that PI here. So that about ZP. Observe, replace d square by -4, dd dash by -6 and d dash square by -9. We get -1 upon 73. -1 by 73 of sine of 2x plus 3y. So we completed this.
Done, sir.
Very good.
Wait, sir, 2 minutes. Sir, wait, sir.
Yes, yes. Note down.
Sir, don't you think there is an addition mistake in the denominator?
Probably you can check it. It is 9 into 5. Is it 45?
45 minus 28.
So what should be the addition?
Sir, plus 70.
Okay, let I check. One is a -4. This is a -24 and -45. Na?
Plus 45, no? Minus 5, minus 9.
Okay, okay. Plus 45. So it is -28 plus 45. So I done the addition. Na? So it is obviously is it 17? Is it plus 1 by 17 then?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Very good. Correct. So there is correction. It should be 1 by 17 plus 1 by 17. Okay, good. Good observation. So you should not do these silly mistakes in calculation, obviously, because one step wrong, you will lose some marks definitely for that. Suppose this question is for 5 mark and you do this mistake, probably you will get 4 marks or 3 marks there. Okay, 4 to 3 marks out of 5. We cannot comment anything about the question paper right now. What will be the level and what are the things? If you are asking about final exam, but yes, CT2 is a little difficult than CT1. CT2 will be little bit difficult than CT1.
In which sense, sir?
Questions will not be not a single question will be exactly solved in the class there. Okay, it is similar. That's a similar. So that's
Sir, may the objective will be included in the question paper?
no, it's not CT2. No objective. No objective. Yes, correct. IMU is rushing here for completing semester 2 because actually your semester 1 started little late as per the curriculum there. So they converted your sem to little faster here. But don't worry. Later on,
Sir, in comparison to other batches, our semester was a very short period of time interval.
yes,
So we are just skipped out about some topics, or we have been taught all the topics.
each and everything is completed in the class there. Okay, so none of the article we skipped here, and generally in every batch we are teaching that only. Okay. So
Sir, just for the time period, I was asking.
no, no. Even only the difference is there. For other batches, there is a time for practicals, na. So that time actually you don't have the practical because of that. This will be possible because later on when your situation will be normal, then you should given some extra time for practicals also. So because of that practicals, this is possible to finish quickly for IIM. Otherwise, it is not possible because everything is scheduled there and that much of time required actually there. But because there are no practicals, so that time is saved and it is completed quickly there. So done this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one more question. Solve dou 2z by dou x square minus dou 2z by dou x dou y is equal to cos x cos 2y. CF, what is the complementary function?
Sir, ZC will be F1y plus F2y plus X.
Okay, very good. So f1y plus f2 of y plus x, correct. F1y, y plus 0x is written. This plus 0x is no need to write. So you should can write ZC code f1 of y plus f2 of y plus x. That is correct. You can compute ZP.
Sir, ZP will be half multiplied by cos of x plus 2y minus 1 by 3 cos of x minus 2y.
Okay, good. At least completed. Yeah, correct. It is now check the numbers whether they are correct. First of all, there is a multiplication of trigonometry. We cannot apply the rule for multiplication, so we should convert that into the addition. So it is known as a defactorization formula. So it is 1 by 2 cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b becomes cos of x plus 2y, and cos of a minus b becomes cos of x minus 2y here. For first part, we replace d square by minus 1, and there is a dd dash, so dd dash is replaced by minus 2. But for part case 2, we replace d square by minus 1 and dd dash by plus 2 there. That's one. That is a change. So it becomes minus 1 plus 2, and here minus 1 minus 2. So that's the that about yp then. So that's the final answer here. Is it correct?